Hello aviation fans, my name is Tim Fitzgerald. I am the marketing manager here at D&J Aviation, and today, because the weather is so perfect, I finally get to do my high performance checkout in our new Piper Dakota 89 Charlie Hotel. So come along and let's take a look and see what the high performance checkout with our instructor Mike Friend is like. All right, how do you hear me?
Loud and clear. How do you read me?
Very nice.
Roger. So one of the things, the uniquenesses that you have to catch when you turn the avionics on is setting the JPI fuel. Currently it says you have 30 gallons.
Okay.
So obviously it's just saying, hey, your oil is cold. So go ahead and push clear one time.
And clear again is the black button.
There you go. You're saying you have 49.5.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
With that instrument panel self-test, you're now using the HSI.
Yep. Wow.
Beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Pressure, heading, and then bug, turn, altitude.
Got it. All right. Frequencies in here. We have 123.05, which is our CTAF frequency. And since we're going to go northwest, is that what you want to do?
You know what? We'll depart west.
Got it. So I'm going to put in the practice area frequency in there just in case we fly through there. Obviously, we can turn it on so we can listen to what's going on out there.
Roger. We will do our patterns at Leesburg if you would like that.
Yeah, that's fine. So let's just go ahead and do this now, just so we'll take our workload down. And we'll just enter when we head that direction. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Forgot my alphabet. There we go. Enter and enter. Even the communication is nice and clear sounding.
Good, very nice. This 345, good audio panel, and again it has the Bluetooth, which is grand.
Perfect. Going through the checklist, transponder is set on standby. We're squawking VFR. Parking brakes will be coming off here in just a second, and we'll do our brake check, and the checklist is complete.
Roger.
And we're checking our brakes here. My brakes are good. You want to check your brakes?
My aircraft.
Do you have control?
My control. Clear right wing. I have a little momentum. My brakes feel good, firm, and even. Your aircraft.
Very nice. I have control.
You have control.
Let's see if I
straight. Clear left confirmed.
Roger. So let me ask you while we have a second here, what have you seen as the biggest challenges for people coming to get checked out in this aircraft? For example, flying the Archer to this aircraft.
The power management, for example, when you have a ground speed of 140 in a descent compared to, let's say, 80, staying ahead of the aircraft, that's a challenge, as well as the sight picture. If you observe right now, you notice that you're much higher.
We are higher, for sure.
And
I notice it right away.
With that heavier engine, heavier front, carrying the power, you just don't want to chop the power and drop like you're flying a Warrior, an Archer, or even a Cessna for that matter. So carrying the power, having your speeds pinpointed, say 75 across the threshold, come to idle, power comes out a smidge bit, and you just hold it and wait to bleed off that forward energy.
Got it.
She sets down nice. Again, the nose is heavy, so keep that back pressure in there.
Sure.
What happens a lot of times, as soon as people touch down, they let off that back pressure, the nose comes down, and then you start to porpoise.
Yep.
And
airspeed's too high.
That's it. Yep. The power that you carry prevents that heavy nose from doing just that.
Got it.
All right. So the uniqueness again, this 235 horsepower engine generates heat. So the quick engine run up, the better.
Okay. Roger that. Hello, Tim. All right, so we are going to have now, sir, our run-up checklist. The parking brake is coming on.
Confirmed.
Flight controls are free. That one goes up. That one goes down. That one goes up. That one goes down. Flight instruments are check. Oil temperature is coming up slowly but surely.
And you get it right here as well.
Oil temperature 1. Perfect, good. All right, throttle's going to 2,000.
Roger. Clear right, straight, left, and rear.
I feel like I missed something. Mixture needs to go full rich. Throttle Going to 2,000. We're looking outside, making sure we're not moving.
And remember those gauges. Where do you want to look?
On this one, these
Okay,
ones. Yep,
roger.
these ones, got it. Because they're more accurate. Correct. The vacuum pump is at a 5, which is good. Propeller, cycle 3 times.
So nice and smooth back.
All the way back.
And then when you feel it drop, push it forward. All right, good.
1, 2. Do I need to wait for it to go back to 2,000?
Yeah,
okay.
let it get stable.
Got it.
And one more for the oil pressure. Good. Oil pressure drop, oil pressure rise.
One more time, because I didn't really do it. There we go.
There it is.
Perfect.
Manifold pressure rise, RPM drop, oil pressure rise, no oil on the window.
Carb heat's coming on. Looking for that drop. Perfect. Engine instruments are all checked. Ammeter is
Approach sector is clear.
Orlando, Apopka. Automated advisory. Wind, calm.
Nice.
Temperature
Runway is
2,
clear.
2
Runway is
Celsius.
clear.
2.18
left.
Celsius. Altimeter
Clear right.
3018. Density altitude 700.
All right, I confirm this is runway 15.
Confirmed.
Got
I see a
15 there,
15.
15 there. My heels are on the floor. Nice,
Roger.
easy power application. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Airspeed's coming up real quick.
There you go. Yep. Push
Everything
that
is
sucker full forward.
in the green.
There she is.
There's no reason to abort. There's 70. There's 75. And rotate.
Climb at VY85.
UI 85.
Orlando,
Get that
Apopka.
nose
Automated
up. Very
advisory.
nice.
Wind, calm. Temperature 2 Celsius.
Right rudder's good.
2.18
Good right rudder.
Celsius.
Today you're a rocket ship.
3018. Density
85,
altitude
check.
700.
Good, good. Apopka traffic. Dakota 89er Charlie Hotel upwind 15 Apopka.
Awesome. Here's your 500 feet. So pull that throttle back to about 24 manifold pressure.
Back to 24 on the manifold pressure.
Smooth with that. So a little
Got it.
bit forward, a little bit slower with that
roger.
adjustment.
Yeah, there it is.
And that RPM nice and easy back to 24. Feel that pull, feel that change.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, all right.
And
There it
you
is.
are ready.
Making our turn here. Wow. Climbing like a rocket ship.
Yep, you're already at pattern altitude.
Oh. 8 Apopka traffic. Dakota 89er Charlie Hotel, right crosswind departing to the west, Apopka. Choppy.
It.
Climb checklist. Airspeed's good. Best
Air traffic point Cherokee 933 charges
set.
left crosswind,
Throttle
runway
is
11.
good. Color is good. Make sure we'll lean above 5,000, it says.
Well, we'll use the JPI, not above 5,000.
Fuel pump's coming off. Wow.
There she is.
Yeah,
Good
man.
job.
How was that departure?
Bravo. Well done. Well done. Things happen fast.
Yeah.
Good job managing the aircraft, the V fluid. It'll be.
That was pretty gnarly. I
Yeah.
loved it. I loved it.
Traffic 6
Mike Lynn Phase, 1,600. What altitude would you like me at,
Let's
sir?
do a 2,500 so we can do a bit of throttle configurations.
2,500 it is. She's climbing too. Holy shnikes. Looking outside. So I'm already paired with this, which is nice because I can see traffic, so I don't need my Sentry hooked up in the back.
That is correct, yep. The Stratus ESG setup with the 3i right here.
I mean, look at that. Trimmed out. Look at that.
That is it. That's a beautiful thing. So a cruise climb in this is 100. So the nose is long, and of course on a climb of 85 feet wide, the nose is so high you can't really see out front. So when you transition to 100, therefore the nose isn't as high and you have good visual in front.
Got it. Passing 2,000. Looking outside. It's a beautiful morning.
Traffic 374 Mike, 1 mile final for 10 and touch and go, Sebastian.
All right, looking at my prop, I'm at 23 on the manifold pressure and 24 on the prop. So
And now that things are mellowed down,
Yep.
you can fine-tune this a little bit better to those numbers. Again, I don't want you to become fixated on a specific number.
Sure. But 24 is best right here.
Correct, yep. We're
And
looking
see,
at a
man, it's
24.
so sensitive.
Very sensitive, yep. There you are.
There it is. Oh, hello.
And again, don't become fixated.
Yep, sure.
But close
All right,
is cool.
There you go. It's bouncing back and forth, it looks like.
Perfect.
And 2,500. We're going to level off here, so we're going to pitch. We're going to power nice and easy.
Perfect.
And we're going to adjust our trim.
Cool.
Pitch.
So
power.
go ahead and give me a 23-23.
Say again, sir?
A 23-23.
23, 23. 23, 23?
That's it.
All right, so let's go back up here.
As always, we get our numbers from the POH.
Yep. There's 20. Come on, it's so sensitive. Oh, we're still climbing, so it won't watch that. Looking outside. There's 23, and then down to 20.
Winterhaven traffic, 6242.
All right, maintain my altitude, and whenever you're ready, cruise checklist. We'll then get into the JPI 830.
Cruise checklist, flaps are up, the fuel pump is off, throttle is at 55 to 75% power. It'll show me the percentage power. Yep, 57, right? Perfect. And the mixture lean as needed.
Yep, we'll do that. So go ahead and get me at a particular altitude, get the aircraft trimmed out. And what I'll do first off is I'll demonstrate the lean procedure,
okay,
and then I'll let you run with it.
Charlie is on the downwind climbing to 3000, departing now to the north Winterhaven.
2,800 will stay
Roger.
right there. Got it.
Awesome. Once everything is equaled out, set, you're happy with it?
Trim lights as required. Checklist is complete. All right.
So here's how the JPI 830 works. You have the button called Lean Find. In the classroom, we talked about Rich Peak and Lean a Peak.
Yep.
So when you push Lean Find one time, you have an option. Rich a Peak or Lean a Peak will pop up.
Okay.
So it says Rich a Peak. Awesome. Now go ahead and here's how it works. I'll demonstrate the first time while you watch and fly. We're scanning for traffic. Drop the gate. And this JPI is now sensing a drop. Notice how your gallons per hour is starting to drop.
I do.
And what it's looking for, that entire column will flash and it'll say lean. See number 1?
Yep.
Right now, we are leaned, getting 13.2 gallons per hour. So now let's do a steep turn to the left.
One steep turn to the left.
If you have any questions or want me to demonstrate, I'll be more than happy to.
I got it.
Roger.
We'll start going into this maneuver at 3,100 at 090.
Roger, 090.
Dispatch 685 Lima Hotel, I'd like to close this log and open the next one. Okay, give me the ending honk. 1509.8.
Outside, my sight picture looks good.
Bravo.
Holding those altitudes.
This. Well done.
Looking for 090.
Ashby Martin, sir, Red Tail Skyhawk, about 2 miles north of Lake Ashby, eastbound south.
Looking good. I see that
White Tower,
nose.
290 November, descending through 2,000 feet, about a mile west of Ashby into the northwest fields, doing a simulated engine out.
Little back pressure there.
1110.6.
Good use of the rudder to help yourself roll out. Bravo, well done.
Pitch and rudder helps.
Cessna's about 3 miles west of Ashby.
No, it's good.
To the right?
2,800 dual installs. We got the aircraft down below us in sight.
Hawker traffic 89er Charlie Hotel, steep turn 3,000, just west of the Lake of Apga.
Dispatch, this guy is 67 at Romeo, about 6 miles south of Massey, 4,200 Shondos. Okay, you're not due back to 11, so I'll see you later.
Oh, back pressure here.
That's perfect, so for 79 Romeo, we are at 8 miles south, west of Lake Ashby, with 100, I
Looking for 090. Little back pressure, so we hold 3,000. Looking good, looking good. 07, 08. Timo.
That'll work.
Less than 10.
Red Tail Sky, Victor 3 south, 2,500 for a hold at Okie.
Slight descent, Roger.